It's the king. Too loyal, know I'm talking about. Ratchet TV. Ayy. Alright, y'all already know. Before we jump into the video, go on and hit that like button and hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. Don't be a hater. Hit the notification bell. Tap that notification bell so you can get the drop whenever I drop. Alright, so boom. Check this out, y'all. Alright, we got some stuff coming out, man. You know, a lot of people were saying, you know, Vaughn dropped that bag, as you see in my last video. But, you know, we got a Chicago OG, you know what I'm saying, who say he got some information. And again, it leads us to a higher up situation. He's saying this was higher than we think. It was not no rap beef. The government was controlling it all, and the government wanted it to look like it was a rap hit. It was a rap beef because they were covering up with, you know, they've been supplying all the guns in the hood. They've been, you know, supplying all the drugs in the hood. They've been doing all this and that. They've been doing a lot of stuff in Chicago to prepare Chicago to go on this big, huge war that they've been having, you know, the whole war in Chirac. And he's saying that the government is just trying to kill all them off. You know, they get a 2-for-1 basically. And I mean, it's looking like he could be possibly right about that. I mean, if you do see, a lot of stuff goes unsolved in Chicago, and it's like they really don't care what's going on in Chicago. It's madness out there in Chicago. They beef on a whole nother level, like I said. And it's crazy because, you know, if higher ups are doing this, you know, what is the end game here? You know, they just want to kill off everybody in Chicago. They just want everybody to go to war in Chicago. And then what, you know? I don't know, man, but it's crazy. But, you know, at one point, FBG Duck, he was trying to end the beef. You know, he came out on several occasions, and he said he was willing to put it aside. He was willing to put differences aside. He lost people. They lost people. You know, if we see each other, we don't got to say nothing to each other, man. We can just come here and get this money. We rapping, you know, let bygones be bygones. And King Von wasn't trying to hear none of that. King Von was a straight savage. King Von was the biggest demon that I believe ever walked through Chicago. That guy, if you ever tried to look in his eyes, you can't, because that dude had no soul. That dude was a serial killer. But he wasn't trying to hear none of that. King Von was not going for it, and he was never trying to end the beef. So that's what leads a lot of people to say King Von dropped that bag, because he wanted to see FBG Duck go before him. He always said, you gonna die before me. And that's another thing that these Chicago guys, they thrive off. They want to just outlive their ops, and then they're cool with going. I mean, I think that's kind of insane to be just, you know, that's the way they live life out there. It's like, hey, look, we all gonna die, but, you know, you're gonna go before me. And that's the reality of Chicago, man. I don't know. This Chicago culture is very interesting, and the guy paints a good picture of the government is controlling Chicago, and the government has all this going on. So if y'all believe that could be true, let me know in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about these videos that we about to tap into. Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all get a taste of what I'm talking about. So we're gonna jump into these videos, and y'all already know, y'all always get the drop on Ratchet TV. So be tuned. We got more coming, because like I said, this Chicago series is gonna be interesting that I'm gonna do with this. I see a lot of potential in the Chicago trip we're going to make, Ratchet TV. So y'all be ready, man. It's the king. Too loyal. Ratchet TV. I'm out.
So the fucking biggest GD rapper in Chicago, that was just the biggest GD rapper, was FBG Duck, right? And the biggest BD rapper in Chicago, Lil Durk, right? It wouldn't be Chief Keef right now, because he's not as active as Lil Durk, all right? So understand that these people make a lot of money off this war. All right, now, anytime, because I'm from the streets, you can't fool me, all right? If you from Chicago, you know, or any city, you should know. You're not killing nobody in no downtown and getting away with that shit. Okay, so when he first got killed, you know, I waited like a week. I'm like, man, whoever did it, I don't wish jail on nobody. I know they got a war going back and forth, so casualties come on both sides. This is why we shouldn't be at war with each other, because people die on both sides. All right, I get it. I know how it goes. But I also know how the police work. They love us to kill each other because that gives them a 2-for-motherfucking-1. All right? It's a 2-for-1. You kill a motherfucker, he's now gone. They can use his carbon and his energy to do whatever they want with it, and then harvest his soul and send it back, and they can send you to their man-made jails and harness your physical energy that way. It's a 2-for-1, right? So this was should have got everybody knowing about the duck killing that something wasn't right. He got killed downtown Oak Street, Chicago. Busiest intersection downtown, rich, affluent area. Nigga, I wouldn't even scrap with a nigga on, like I said, I wouldn't even scrap with a nigga on Oak Street. Nigga, meet me on Michigan, nigga. Not even nigga, Chicago Avenue, nigga. Feel me? Like a side street, nigga. Meet me on Wells, nigga. You feel me? Oak Street, though? Billionaires are on Oak Street. Billionaires, all right? Now, Duck, let's talk about what they are saying. It's being said in the streets that he was killed by somebody in the streets. I'm not throwing no names out there. I don't do none of that. I ain't no police nigga. I don't do none of that. But the streets is saying that somebody in the streets killed him. And I'm just here today to say the streets did not kill FBG Duck, nigga. Nigga, real life shit, nigga. Just like Zack TV. When Zack TV was solving the Kanikas Jenkins case, what happened to him? He got killed. And then they said some niggas in the streets did it. And niggas believed it. Well, we are awakening today, so you shouldn't believe that. All right? Zack TV was killed because he had solved the fucking Kanika Jenkins case, which is nothing more than the fact that, like I've been telling y'all, the Kanika Jenkins case is an example of these reptilian shapeshifters who kidnap our girls and our women and kill and eat them. And everybody else that they had pulled on TV was fucking clones and agents in on that shit, nigga. And the only person that was bringing truth to light was Zack motherfucking TV, nigga. Ain't nobody in the streets killed Zack. Nigga, the whole Chicago fuck with Zack, nigga. He was going to any hood in the city in the heart of the war, nigga, and was getting interviews. Nigga, what is you talking about? You feel me? But the streets gonna claim it because niggas is clowns and they won't clap. Nigga, we did that. Because that's how it be going. Niggas be in their lower chakra, working in their lower self. So the only thing they care about in my city is how many murders they got. Nigga, I got 10 bodies, nigga. That's attractive in my city. So that's gonna show you the energy that they have my city vibrating on. Right? He been dissing niggas. But they want to say Duck got killed because he was dissing the BDs and O-Block, nigga. Nigga, he been doing that. Nigga, that ain't what he got him killed. That's the pawn that the media is trying to, the Medea, because she's a lying-ass bitch. She's an enchantress. The media is painting, just like they did with Nipsey Hussle. Oh, he got killed by one of his homies who snitched. Okay, y'all can keep believing that shit if y'all want to, nigga. Like they did with Pac, nigga. He got killed because of Biggie. Nigga, are you not aware of what Pac was doing, nigga? Rethink about that. Far as for his people, nigga. All right, now let's talk about FBG Duck. The man been dissing the BDs, right? Been dissing the BDs. Nothing ever happened to him. Then he get a part of the 2020 vision movement that my people got going on in Chicago right now, where they trying to end the violence. You know, they like, hey, let's put all the guns down. So they reached out to FBG Duck first, nigga. Him being the biggest GD, having so much clout for the GDs, nigga. They like, hey, we get Duck on board, we got all the GDs. And what happened? Duck got on board, nigga. Go look at the video, nigga. He made a video saying, hey, we need to put the guns down in Chicago, you know what I'm saying? We need to come together. He was willing to squash the beef with the BDs, even though they kill people on his side, nigga.
Niggas bring up